Hey guys, your friendly neighborhood brony metalhead here, and today I'm starting a brand new series for my YouTube channel here. I'm gonna call it My Little Bootleg. In this series, I'm gonna explore the mysterious world of bootleg My Little Pony figurines and shit. And, we'll take a look at it together. This is gonna be one hell of a ride. Alright. So, I've just arrived at Big Lots, which I hear is a notorious spot for acquiring bootlegs. So here's hoping something good turns up. And here we are, coming up on the toy aisle. This place is kind of depressing, honestly. Literally, there's only like one aisle, but I can already tell the bootlegs are here. Seems like someone left a bit of a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and sort through that and see if there's anything good. It would seem as if my trip to Big Lots was a resounding success. I picked up this thing called the 4-piece pony play set with accessories by Playzone. Set me back $8, surprisingly. Let's go ahead and get a good look at the box art here. It's honestly pretty bland. And see, there's the omnipresent made in China shit. Okay, it looks like it was made by Yuck Hang Clothing Factories of Dongguan, Guangdong, China. Yuck Hang. What a name that is, I tell you. That does not come as a shock. So let's go ahead and unbox these bastards right after the jump cut. I will never understand bootleggers' fascination with G1 My Little Pony. Like, seriously, I've never seen any bootleg that's not like a G1. Like, seriously, what is up with that? And we're back after unboxing with minimal casualties. A bit of that blue one's tail sort of came out as I was unboxing it. But let's get some good establishing shots of these. They seem to be standing up quite well in Big Mac's trunk. These are all the accessories they came with. Typical run-of-the-mill shit. Generic comb, bunch of mane and tail scrunchies and beads, clips that do not feel very high quality. I mean, these things feel like I could break them just by... Oh, look, I already bent that one. Shit. Like, these feel like they could break with minimal effort. Like, I can't even unclip these without it feeling like, without it bending and sort of deforming. Got your generic brush here. It seems decent. Like the brush seems on par with what I'd expect from these. Comb feels a bit flimsy, but it doesn't feel like it wants to break with a lot of stress. The accessories are just scrunchies and beads. No need to really explain that any further. And with the accessories sort of handled and looked at, let's take a look at the main stars of the attraction here. The bodies are made of this sort of soft-ish, squishy plastic. Some of the tail on this one looks like it got stuck in the neck. Ooh, these do have one point of articulation at the neck. That's more than I can say for a lot of other bootlegs that I've heard about. And my god, the eyes on this one. Yeah, let that shit haunt your nightmares. Yeah, these cutie marks are just generic flowery shit. And look, this one's even got the company logo on its flank. That is one hell of a cutie mark right there, am I right? And apparently it looks like that is the only... holy crap, this one has its cutie mark on both sides. I can definitely give them points for that, because, damn, Hasbro themselves don't even put the cutie marks on both sides. Lazy, but true. But yeah, the blue one seems to be the only one that has the company logo anywhere on it or anything like that. It seems that the rest of these are just have that generic made in China stamp. God damn you, China. Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, the mains don't really seem like they want to pull out instantly. But with a little effort, I'm sure I could jimmy it out. At least the heads seem like they're mounted on okay. At least on this one. Oh, whoa! Not a lot of effort to really get some pop in there. It's sort of a letdown, but what the fuck do I expect? These are bootlegs. Yeah, so, God, the eyes on these are freaking nightmarish. I have no idea what molds they're copying with these, but they always seem to be G1s for some reason. Like, if there are G4 bootlegs out there, I am not aware of them. Because, like, I don't know what it is, but why do they always go for G1? Actually, come to think, on closer inspection, the neck on this one seems really loose, like that wants to pop out or something. That is to be expected. I'm gonna make a quick jump cut, and we'll move on to a bit of a test. So for this part of the video, I had to set the camera down on one of the package shelves back here or something, and I'm gonna do a quick test to see how easily the hair pulls out. Because that, like, it seems that with at least a tiny bit of effort, I'm getting some sort of clumping. And it doesn't seem like it wants to just fall out. It's got some grip, I can give it that. But with very minimal effort, we get shit like this happening, where it just sort of pulls out. And, yeah, you see that? This is the kind of shit that's, This is bootleg. This is bootleg. What did I expect walking into this? Scheisse. That's what I expected. Scheisse. So, the final verdict on these aren't the worst bootlegs I've ever seen, but they're definitely not the best either. These are just sort of middle of the road generic ponies that you know, if you buy them for your daughter, that might make her happy, but yeah, in terms of if they like G1, you know, if there's no way in hell a brony like me would find enjoyment out of these things, 'cause seriously, like, G1. All the time. It's always G1. Why? Fucking why? But, I digress. These aren't the worst things ever. So, all in all, that was my verdict on these bootlegs. Really? You had to do that, didn't you? Let's see what Big Mac has to say about that. Okay, Mac, let's do this. Alright. I would consider that somewhat of a success. Wow. You're one resilient little fucker, aren't you? Well, surprisingly, this bootleg seems to be Big Mac approved. I did not see that coming. Wow! You are one tough little fucker, aren't you? Woo! Alright, so I guess that was the first episode of the series. I'll keep making these if you want them. So if you like seeing me look at bootleg My Little Pony stuff, please give this video a like, comment, whatever, and I'll try to keep them coming. Till then, this is your friendly neighborhood brony metalhead. Prost!